Dear friends, myself Ravindra Shinde, and let us move forward. Preparation of alcohols from various other compounds, that part is under consideration. And under that, from alkenes we have studied, and from carbonyl compounds means aldehydes, ketones, it can be esters. We are going to consider as a acyl chloride example. So carbonyl group containing, it can be amide also, carbonyl group containing compounds. And how carbonyl group containing compounds, to start with we normally take examples of aldehydes and ketones. How the carbonyl group can be converted into alcoholic group, OH group attached to aliphatic carbon. And under that, actually, by using lithium aluminum hydride, we have covered that. If you remember, we have covered that. And now we will consider, what if we use this sodium borohydride, NaBH4, and then we can compare, and then we can decide which reagent should be used for a specific purpose. Broadly speaking, whatever we have studied during lithium aluminum hydride, what was the study that in the earlier lecture I have covered? You can again revise. In short, I will just try to explain. In lithium aluminum hydride, what had happened is this: carbonyl group, we started with aldehyde or ketone. Actually, method of lithium aluminum hydride: first step, dry ether hydride transfer to carbonyl group, and second step, hydrolysis, dilute acid. The two steps: first step, nucleophilic attack of hydride, and second step, dilute acid hydrolysis. And carbonyl group, then it would get converted into alcoholic group. That lithium aluminum hydride, actually, it can be applied to, in addition to aldehydes and ketones, it can be made applicable to esters, amides, carboxylic acids, acyl chloride. Broadly, the mechanism is same here. What had happened in case of lithium aluminum hydride? This also, NaBH4, sodium borohydride, gives Na plus and BH4 minus. This boron, sp3 hybridized boron, now here, -1 charge. And during the course of the reaction, at time 1, one hydrogen atom with its electron pair, it will attack in the form of hydride ion. So again, this comes under what we call as hydride transfer mechanism. Similar to what we had studied in lithium aluminum hydride. And of course, since carbonyl group is polar, delta positive charge, oxygen is more electronegative than carbon. Therefore, oxygen delta negative, carbon delta positive, hydrogen in the form of hydride, will attack carbon. Out of the two, the one which is pi, weakly shared electron pair, it will get transferred to oxygen. And then what we get is this valence is I have shown vacant. It can be any hydrogen alkyl group or any other group, general representation of carbonyl group, and therefore hydride in the form of nucleophile attacks the delta positive electron deficient carbon of carbonyl group, and this electron pair, routine two lone pairs are there, this electron pair forms bond with aluminium if we had used this, or with boron. So one hydrogen with its electron pair in the form of hydride, if it goes out and attacks carbonyl carbon, this electron pair will form bond with boron. Okay, so that can be shown actually. Why not? And this will happen as long as hydrogen atoms are present these many times, 1, 2, 3, first means total 4. My point is, this is the first step. Instead of this, now we are considering this. Broadly mechanism is same. First step is attack of hydrogen in the form of hydride, which is available from this NaBH4, BH4 minus ion. And in the next step, again, hydrolysis, dilute acid, hydrolysis, giving rise to alcohol and byproduct. So once we compare the action of NaBH4 broad mechanism with what we have studied earlier, lithium aluminum hydride, broadly it comes to our mind that we can observe that first step is attack of hydride on carbonyl carbon, and next step is hydrolysis, dilute acid, giving rise to alcohol and byproduct. That is same, but still something is different. What is that something? And carbonyl group into alcohol, which one is better, or which one can be used or cannot be used in certain specific cases, that we have to study. That is the main part. Or else mechanism, once we have studied this mechanism in our earlier lecture, the same thing. And therefore, we have to compare, that is the purpose. Sodium borohydride, actually, sodium borohydride, it can be used in protic solvent, slightly polar solvent like alcohol, or even water. NaBH4. But lithium aluminum hydride, LiAlH4, first step, dry ether, even trace amount of water is not allowed because this decomposes with water. So that is the first difference. So how can we use sodium borohydride, which also makes available hydrogen in the form of hydride in the first step? Broadly mechanism same. The reason is, in aluminum borohydride, the structure which we have already covered, and in borohydride, the bond length boron hydrogen, the bond length in aluminum hydrogen, the bond strength, that makes the difference. To explain that, actually, whatever I have explained up till now here and my earlier lectures, you should cover those things, you should study that, so that by removing this, whatever I am going to explain henceforth, that will become easy for you to understand. But in this, up till now in this lecture, what I have tried to explain is that if it is NaBH4 sodium borohydride, or earlier which we have used lithium aluminum hydride LiAlH4. The mechanism is same. Carbonyl group, hydrogen in the form of hydride attacks the carbonyl carbon, and intermediate is formed, and second step is hydrolysis, so alcohol plus byproduct. That is same, but still there is a difference. What is that difference? Let us consider. Yes, let us consider one example by using NaBH4, BH4 minus and Na plus, the two ions, and at a time 1, hydrogen in the form of hydride will come out. That hydrogen in the form of hydride, let me write it here, in the form of hydride, H minus ion, it will attack the carbon, since it is partial positive and partial negative, and pi bond will get shifted to oxygen, and that pi bond will get shifted to oxygen. Routine two lone pairs are there as always. That will form a coordinate covalent that I will show you here, and therefore what now happens is this. Oxygen carbon bond and the pi bond which gets shifted to oxygen, that gets shared with this. Earlier it was BH4 minus, since one hydrogen goes out in the form of hydride, this one, and therefore there are 3 hydrogen atoms remaining. Now again this hydrogen in the form of hydride will attack another molecule of aldehyde, and it will get attached here in the similar manner. Then third molecule, fourth molecule, and ultimately to this boron, ultimately this will hydrogen in the form of hydride with first molecule, then this hydrogen in the form of hydride on second molecule, third molecule, fourth molecule, and ultimately what we will get, I can write in this fashion. Ultimately what we get is this. Oxygen, carbon, methyl, hydrogen from NaBH4, this color, and this will be there in all these remaining 3 valencies. Therefore that it can be written in short now: oxygen, carbon, and to this carbon 2 hydrogen atoms, 1 methyl group, same thing, oxygen, CH2, CH3, oxygen, CH2, CH3. That is the first step. The difference is that while using NaBH4, similar pattern is for lithium aluminum hydride, but for this first step, hydride transfer, attack of hydride in the form of nucleophile, in that case it was required to use dry ether as solvent. Here it can be alcohol or even water sometimes. Yes, and second step is again similar in both. Now this with water and catalytic amount of acid, dilute acid, H3O plus it is written, or in this manner, or it can be any dilute HCl example, will give rise to HOH, hydrogen, alcohol, and OH, HOH in all the 4, and therefore ultimately what we get is this. Let me write here. And hydrogen from water and such 4 molecules plus Actually, valency, routine valency is 3. There are, I have shown 4 means it will carry minus charge, and Na plus was already there. So either it can be written as BOH thrice plus NaOH, or BOH4 minus and Na plus. So this is the byproduct. Okay. So this is how we get acetaldehyde, aldehyde corresponding to 2 carbon atoms, ethanol, get converted into primary alcohol of 2 carbon atoms. Same product from acetaldehyde we got by using this. Here, first step dry ether, second step similar hydrolysis, dilute HCl, dilute acid. But still we have to consider, because now we can compare. Now we can compare that in certain cases NaBH4 can't be used, and lithium aluminum hydride is a strong reducing agent. Why? Let us consider. Yes. Now let us compare lithium aluminum hydride, which works on the principle of hydride transfer mechanism. We have considered this, studied in detail in my earlier lectures, and today we are considering, since that we have studied in detail, this becomes easy. And sodium borohydride, NaBH4, in both the cases I have repeatedly told you, the first step is hydride transfer and second step is common hydrolysis. If we use lithium aluminum hydride or sodium borohydride, the mechanism of both we now know. For aldehydes, okay, for ketones, or for, I have written an example, acetyl chloride, in general acyl chloride, both reagents can be used. But for ester, we can use this, but not this one, NaBH4 for ester. Why? Now, boron is more electronegative. Electronegativity of boron is more than the electronegativity of aluminium. That is one thing. And therefore, aluminium more metallic. Therefore, removal of hydrogen in the form of hydride. In this case, is more easy as compared to in sodium borohydride. Electronegativity, since this is more electronegative, boron, aluminum is more metal, means that way it is more electropositive, and therefore removal of hydrogen in the form of hydride in this case is a bit difficult. Therefore, reactivity of lithium aluminum hydride is more than reactivity of NaBH4, because availability of hydrogen in the form of hydride is more easy here, difficult here. That is one thing. Now, in case of aldehydes, ketones, and in acyl chlorides, here in these three cases, polarity of carbonyl group is we can say considerable, okay, good, to a good extent, and therefore any one out of two we can use. Here the polarity of carbonyl group, or here the polarity of carbonyl group. Even in this case, because chlorine shows chlorine minus I effect of chlorine. Chlorine also shows resonance effect because of the 3 lone pairs on chlorine. Okay, that factor we are going to consider here. Then again I can switch over there. So up till now, it must at least this much should be understood, that polarity of carbonyl group in aldehydes and in ketones and in acyl chloride, acetyl chloride is the example I have taken, is considerable, good, and therefore hydrogen in the form of hydride from NaBH4 is also available, and it is available at low rate. Still these three can take part. Hydrogen in the form of hydride is available at low rate from NaBH4 as compared to lithium aluminum hydride. That is the point which I want to make. Now what happens here? Ester. I have taken an example. It can be any alkyl groups: methyl, ethyl, propyl, aryl, phenyl ring. Now since there is a conjugation, lone pair, there are 2 lone pairs on oxygen, lone pair sigma pi, or out of 2 one is pi bond, pi sigma lone pair. So there is a what we call as conjugation. And because of conjugation there will be resonance. So lone pair gets shared between these two, lone pair of electrons and oxygen. The moment this lone pair becomes a shared pair, pi electrons get transmitted to this oxygen, giving rise to this another resonating form. I can write in this fashion. Even on this carbon, there are 2 lone pairs, routine 2 lone pairs are there. I can show, and therefore now there are 3 lone pairs. Pi electron, shared pi electron, the pi bond, the electron pair in pi form gets transferred here. The lone pair forms a pi bond and pi bond forms a lone pair, and therefore because of that here it becomes a negative charge. And for the sake of convenience I will show arrow. Oxygen, 1 lone pair is now shared. This is ethyl group and therefore positive charge. So this ester, this is an example. It is applicable to other esters also. There are 2 resonating forms, and actual structure is the resonance hybrid of these 2 resonating forms. Because of these 2 resonating forms, what does these 2 resonating form indicate? Out of 2, this second resonating form indicate that electron density is more on this oxygen and less on this oxygen. This is one resonating form and this is another resonating form. So in all, these 2 resonating forms indicate that electron density has been dragged away towards this oxygen more and less here. This makes this carbonyl carbon of ester less polar. So in ester, this carbon of carbonyl carbon is less polar because of resonance. Why it is less polar can be explained on the basis of resonance. And therefore attack of hydrogen in the form of hydride from NaBH4, which is available at low rate, electronegativity, bond strength is more. Therefore hydrogen in the form of hydride, the attack, ester will require that reagent. Ester will require lithium aluminum hydride, because in lithium aluminum hydride availability of hydrogen in the form of hydride is easy, and therefore for ester, then how ester gets converted into alcohol, that reaction in my earlier lecture we have covered. Such few examples can be considered in future also. So ester can be reduced to alcohol, although it has carbonyl group, by using this method and not by using this method. Then what about this? What about acyl chloride, for example acetyl chloride? Chlorine, atomic size of chlorine is more, 2 lone pairs. So lone pair sigma pi, again there is a conjugation. So we can show resonance. Lone pair becomes a shared pair and pi shared pair becomes a lone pair. So resonance can be shown in this also, like what I have written here. I think you are getting the idea. The pi electrons get shifted here, pi electrons get shifted here, and positive charge on chlorine out of 3 lone pair of electrons, one lone pair becomes a shared pair, so pi electron pair it becomes a lone pair. The lone pair forms a shared pair, this shared pair becomes a lone pair, and therefore positive charge here, negative charge here, and because of that again there is a resonance, that is one thing. But in case of chlorine there is a difference. Then why chlorine can react with both, even with this? The reason is that in case of chlorine, chlorine has minus I effect, negative inductive effect. Negative inductive effect of chlorine is more powerful than resonance effect. The size is more, and therefore on paper we can show. Therefore effect of minus I, pulling effect, and because of minus I effect of chlorine, the polarity of this carbon increases, and we expect that the polarity of this carbonyl group to decrease because of resonance. But resonance factor, positive resonance factor of chlorine is weak, and minus I effect, negative inductive effect is strong, and therefore acyl chloride, for example acetyl chloride, it can react with the conversion of carbonyl group into alcoholic group is possible with this also. If it is possible with this NaBH4, automatically it is possible with lithium aluminum hydride. So this helps us. Because of this, then we can make a chart that hydride transfer mechanism, aldehyde, acetone and acyl chloride, they can be reduced to corresponding alcohols by using any one out of these two. We are considering these two as per syllabus. But ester, and we are going to consider in future amides, and few other examples, interesting examples I am going to take in the future lectures. They require only lithium aluminum hydride because it is a strong reducing agent. Means what? It easily makes available hydrogen in the form of hydride. That is the main reason, as compared to availability of hydrogen in the form of hydride from sodium borohydride, NaBH4. Thank you.